So before we get to anything else, this isn't intended to hurt anybody's fee-fees, because I know many of you out there consider any type of language that might make you feel in any way that you're not completely desirable by every human being on the planet, like you're the most sexy thing ever, or that you're not perfect and healthy and you're just as healthy as anybody else. I know that many of you out there that are morbidly obese somehow consider any type of language that might make you in any way rationalize and realize that being morbidly obese is in fact unhealthy for you and bad for you and your fucking fault. I know that you consider that to be some sort of aggression, and the person speaking it has some sort of problem. They have the problem, not you. Not you that can't say no to Twinkies, Ho-Hos, ice cream, pizza, or bread. Not you. You don't have any problem. The person that tries to tell you about it, they're the one with the actual issue. They're the one that has the serious phobia, and there's something wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with you, even though a flight of stairs kicks your ass. There's nothing wrong with you, even though you can barely breathe. Even though it sounds like you are literally breathing in pudding. You're perfectly fine. The person who points this out, they're the one that has the problem. I get that that's what we think in society. I get that that's what social media and mainstream media and all of movies and all of that. I understand we're in the time and age where we need to make everybody feel perfectly good about their seriously systemic, poor, long-term life choices that results in them being so morbidly obese that they can barely move, and their blood is thickening, and they're getting type 2 diabetes and cancer at much higher rates and cardiovascular disease. I understand that. I understand that this is what you've been told. However, we literally have another study to add to the dozens and dozens and dozens of studies that show that being morbidly obese is in fact bad for you, especially in reference to the current pandemic we have, that it dramatically increases your chances of hospitalization and death. I get that. I understand that being morbidly obese, shockingly enough, means that you're less healthy than a person of a lean state at your height or at your age and height, and somehow or another you are totally surprised by this, and I must be wrong and science is wrong, and it is just not possible that you, who cannot see your feet, who have to hold your breath to tie your shoes, if you can tie your shoes, I understand that you have been led to believe that you are perfectly healthy and perfectly fine. I get that. I totally understand. I'm just trying to let you know that that's a bunch of fucking bullshit, and that you should get healthy, because you are hurting yourself, not in just the face of the pandemic, but in many other ways. You are damaging your life. Love yourself enough to go past all the rhetoric, including your own, and try to get healthy. God damn.